As part of moves towards addressing foundational literacy and numeracy for improved learning in Nigeria, the United Nations Children Fund, Unicef, is calling for more access to learners with disability in the country. UNICEF's education specialist, Yetunde Oluwatosin, made this known at a workshop tagged Turning the Tide on Nigeria's Learning Crisis, a Southwest Media Dialogue on Foundational Literacy and Numeracy FLN in Benin City, Edo State. Correspondent John Felix completes the story.
It has been observed that for improved educational learning to take place in Nigeria, foundational literacy and numeracy must be prioritized. With the rising out of school population, UNICEF noted that the crisis poses not just a threat to Nigeria's future, but also to the global community. Speaking on the intervention made so far, UNICEF's education specialist said close to 2 million children have been equipped with learning materials between 2018 and 2022. She also said that the global agency is determined to expand the number of children with learning materials to 4.8 million by 2027.
Over the years, the education system needs to continue to be strengthened, right? Some of the policies are there, but in terms of implementation of these policies, this needs to be done very well. How much of data do we have? If we don't have data to plan for education, then we are not likely, to get the right terms, the right teachers in the classroom, the right teaching and learning materials in the classroom. Then we move to issues around access. Yes, we are getting to see more and more children into the classroom, but we still need to do more in terms of the girl child and also children or learners that are living with disabilities. We need to do more as a nation to ensure that they have access to quality education as well. And then I'll now talk about learning. Right, learning. Our teachers are very, very critical for learning in the classroom. How are teachers equipped in terms of continuous teacher professional development for them? How are they supported, within the classroom? How is mentoring? How is support going on to them? That is one bit. Children are in the classroom; they are learning, but what do we have? Do we have adequate teaching and learning materials for them in the classroom? We need to really look at that and ensure that all of these issues, all of these areas are covered, and we put things back on track.
On her part, Commissioner for Education, Edo State, said the state has embarked on mass literacy initiative, especially for out-of-school population. She also emphasized on the state's different initiatives to eradicate learning poverty.
So we are a tool for education, effective education reform in emerging economies. I'm not saying we are perfect, but I'm saying that at least we've dealt with the nitty-gritty issues that typically fails other reform efforts, and we have the results to show for it. And we have the system also. In the basic school, all our teachers have tablets. That's over 12,000 teachers. They have tablets that they use. In the secondary and TVET schools, we have just started a pilot this September with 51 secondary schools, where we are going to give both the teachers and the students tablets. So we want to see how it works before we now roll it out to all the students.
With strong determination on the part of stakeholders, addressing learning crisis in Nigeria is doable. From Benin City in Edo State, John Felix reporting for Galaxy Television News.